Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aries out there, so do take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it's resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Aries, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aries? Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Page of Cups. You have the Page of Wands. And you have the Six of Swords reversed. So there's a situation here that you are feeling a little bit stuck in. With the Page of Cups, it is an emotional issue. I do feel like you're desiring a new beginning. There's still a spark that's left here. Be careful that there's not immature energy because you have two pages here back to back. So I do feel like you have emotions, you have passion for somebody. There's still a spark here, but there's stuck energy related to this. So let's see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Aries energy. Now, it could just be somebody new as well. You may have met somebody new, and it could be in its beginning stages, which is why we're seeing those pages for some of you. All right, so for the person in your energy, we have the Chariot reversed. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay, so be careful here with this person. This person is also feeling that stagnant energy. They're not really able to move forward. I do feel like this person is suffering from a broken heart. Yeah, they're brokenhearted about something. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, though, they could be a little bit bitter. I don't feel like this person is taking any action towards this connection, and this is what's leaving you feeling stuck. It's like they're not budging. They're stuck in heartbreak, basically, is what I'm seeing. You could be dealing with a fellow Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. So let me see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Aries and this person, please. Seven of Wands. Yeah, so you're in a standoff with this person. Yeah, you're in a standoff. Interesting. They're not budging for sure. Let me see what's affecting this connection. It's like neither of you are willing to change your position about something. What's affecting the connection is the Sun. Okay, so with the Sun here, that's clarity in this situation. Yeah, I feel like you're both gaining clarity right now. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome for Aries at the end of this week. King of Wands reversed. All right, so you're not taking action either. And this person certainly isn't. They're feeling heartbroken, though. I feel like you would like to have a new beginning with this person. But with this King of Wands here in reverse, neither of you are actually taking action towards anything. You're both in this stuck energy here. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Swords. So somebody's feeling very betrayed. Somebody is feeling very betrayed. Let me see. Let's clarify this. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here? Oh, okay. All right, so we have the Fool. And we have the Tower in reverse. So you may be offering an apology to this person. You do have feelings for them. You may reach out to them. You want a new beginning here. There's damage that's happened. There was a tower moment between the two of you. And you want a new beginning. You want to take a leap of faith with this person. So you may be the one reaching out. And I can tell you that they're not planning to. So if you're questioning if you should, I think it would probably have to be on your side. So we have the Three of Swords reversed, and we have the Eight of Swords. You may be wondering if there could be a new beginning here. I do see you up in your head worrying about it, worrying about how to repair this, how to heal a broken heart. Yeah, you're really up in your head. You're not sure what to do. Let me see why the Six of Swords is here. You think about this person a lot. You feel like this person brought happiness to your life. You want to talk to them. They may not be very receptive is the problem. All right. Well, you're getting out of the stuck energy. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So it looks like, you know, it looks like you may have had a choice between two people for some of you, not everybody. And you may have chosen to go in another direction. This caused a Tower moment between you and this person. I do feel like whatever happened between the two of you, this person is brokenhearted over it. I do feel like you, regardless, and that's not everybody's story, but for some of you, you have a big choice to make here. And it has to do with the conflict that occurred here that led to this Tower moment. You're wanting to move this forward. You're wanting to work out these problems. And I do feel like, you know, you may feel that this person is a soulmate or that you have been led towards this person. But I can see the conflict that has been here. Yeah, and that's the stuck energy here. But you're going to be moving forward from that. So I think that that's positive. It is a reversal of your circumstances here. Let's look at this person because they seem like they're really not budging. So let me see why the Chariot is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Sometimes I read the Chariot as a Cancer sign as well. Oh, and they're reversing circumstances too. So we have the Chariot in the upright. And we have the High Priestess reversed. So they don't trust their own intuition right now. They're really not trusting their own intuition about whether to move forward with this. So I feel like there's some indecision. They go back and forth about whether to move this forward or not. Let's see why the Three of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody went in another direction. And I do feel like it was on your side, Aries. So the person in your energy has a lot of love for you, but they've really put a lid on it. They're emotionally unavailable. They've closed off their heart. They're feeling brokenhearted. Yeah, because a decision here was made that was not, in their opinion, in their favor, and it really hurt them. They're very brokenhearted. Let me see why the Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Star card reversed and the Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're watching to see what you're going to do. I do feel like their emotions are very unbalanced. They can be a little bitter, a little angry at times. And I also feel like what they're telling me, what the cards are telling me, is that they're holding you responsible for this. So they're kind of watching you to see what you're going to do. Let me see the energy between the two of you, because I do feel like neither of you were willing to budge. Okay, we have the Eight of Coins reversed. We have the Four of Wands. So there's some sort of detail that you're missing here, Aries, that you need to look at a little bit closer. Now, the reason you weren't, and it has to do with taking a leap of faith and repairing the situation. The reason that you were not moving forward, or you were in this standoff, very defensive energy, is because you're not sure if things are going to work out between the two of you. And the thing is that there's no guarantees in life. I mean, that's just not how things work. So there's a need for you to look at the details of how to go about repairing this, the details of this leap of faith and the new beginning, because you don't get a guarantee. You know, everybody has free choice. Now, the person that's in your energy, they're kind of standing their ground with regard to it. This is showing me a marriage, but it could be also with regard to what they consider to be a balanced relationship. I do feel like they want to move forward. They want, if there's been any secrets in this connection, they want any secrets to be out in the open. And they're not going to move forward without that. So let me see why the Sun is here. Because I'm not seeing you showing up having, you know, being in an energy of being married. All right, so we have the Hangman and the Queen of Wands. You're taking your power back, even in spite of the anxiety and stuff. And I can see you're worried about whether or not this relationship can be healed, whether or not it can, you know, this broken heart can be repaired. But I feel like you're going to take action. I feel like you're getting more clarity by the day. Your action is exactly what's going to affect the connection and, you know, bring in happiness. This person is not, they're not going to budge. They have the Hangman. They're waiting. And while they're waiting, they're in a heartbroken energy here. They do have deep feelings for you that they're very aware of, but they've put a lid on it. They're emotionally unavailable at this time. So they're waiting for this happiness to return. And that would require action from their view on your part. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Show me the outcome for Aries. There is a sense here that there's a need to balance out your feminine and masculine energies. Oh, look at that. There you are, Aries. Beautiful. All right, we have the Magician, we have the Emperor, and we have the King of Wands reversed. So it's this person that's not taking any action. You may have been trying to manifest action on their behalf, you know, that they would come towards you with some sort of communication or reach out. I can tell you now that they're not planning to do that. They're not planning to take any action. Emotionally, they feel that this is not a balanced connection. They're watching to see whether or not, you know, you're going to take any action here. There's definitely a sense of imbalance, and they're questioning whether this is a karmic connection. Now, I see that you're a very strong manifester, and I see that with the Emperor here, you're going to take control of this situation. All your cards are telling me that you're moving into your power here. There is hesitancy, and that's because you're not quite sure what action to take. But honestly, I see you moving this forward, resolving the problems that are here. I can see that there was a lot of conflict. You may have actually been a little bit in your ego here as well. And that I feel like is something that you're addressing on your own, because you're also in this stuck energy, but your energy is telling me that you're willing to take that forward movement. So, you know, you're empowered as you're doing so. You're manifesting this connection. You're manifesting action here. And I do feel like you're going to be the one who takes control of this. So your energy is really good here. I don't feel like the person that is in your energy, this other person, I feel like they're waiting and watching. Yeah, they're kind of sitting back, they're waiting and watching. They're very hurt though. So I do see you both manifesting the connection though. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. So this was a painful ending. There was a feeling of resentment and abandonment here. There's a deep loss that is being felt by both parties. So whatever happened here, I do feel like you're going to take steps to rectify it though. All right, I'm going to pull tea leaf cards. I'm going to pull for you and I'll pull for them, and then we'll pull one for the connection as well. So for you, we have Ant. work achievement and success. So you may be pouring a lot of your energy into work right now, especially with the Emperor here. Some of you guys could be business owners or high-level managers or in charge of people. The person that's in your energy has older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So there could be some kind of an older person who is advising or giving advice in some form or affecting the person that you're dealing with. For the relationship, we have table, hard work ahead. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot to work this out. I don't think it's gonna be an easy process, but I also feel like with your card here, with achievement and success, I feel like you will be successful, but it's gonna be a little bit of a journey to get there. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Aries, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you in your next reading, namaste.